Welcome to Bookyourdata. In this video, we'll show you how our platform, with its unmatched 97% accuracy, 100+ data points, and real-time email verification for each export, gives you direct access to hundreds of millions of high-quality, laser-targeted contacts and companies from all over the world. Discover Bookyourdata, your unfair advantage for sales, marketing, lead generation, recruiting, and market research, and learn how you only pay for the verified leads you need, thanks to our unique pay-as-you-go system. Our prospector tool is primarily designed for B2B contacts by default. To target specific job titles, industries, or locations worldwide, you can use the filters below to customize your search according to your precise audience needs. For users targeting healthcare professionals specifically, such as physicians, doctors by their specialties, dentists, nurses, and more, click here to directly access relevant job titles from our quick links as a shortcut. If you're specifically targeting realtors, real estate agents, and real estate brokers, use this link to quickly navigate and select from related job titles as a shortcut. The first area you'll notice here is the left side search filters menu. You can use this menu to filter by 100+ available options, including job titles, location, industry, company name and URL, contact name, contact details, number of employees, revenue, domain extensions, company types, founding years, technologies, pre-verified email status, social links, gender, and deduplication. Let's go through each filter, starting with job titles. Clicking on the tab will show you multiple different ways to search for job titles, such as management levels, departments, job functions, and much more, including advanced search by job title. From the management levels section, you can easily select your desired seniority levels here. From the departments and job functions section, you can select from our main categories of departments here. And when you click on the plus icon, you can see all related job functions for each department. You can also try searching by keyword here if you want to apply a quick search to select relevant job functions. At Bookyourdata, we spent 6 months classifying all available and international job functions in the world. You don't need to know that CHRO, Chief People Officer, and People Champion are the same positions. Nor do you have to know how to search for HR Manager in Spanish, because we did the hard work of categorizing all of them for you. With Bookyourdata, you will never miss potential leads. Although it's quite hard not to find common job functions here, as a final option for much more advanced users. In the Search by Job Title section, we offer a feature for users to directly search for specific job titles. In this section, you'll need to enter all possible job title keywords to match against the job titles of contacts, one per line. Be aware that using this filter will significantly limit the number of matched contacts. Therefore, we strongly advise our users to use this section only for extremely targeted job titles. Alternatively, you can use the Exclude section here to exclude some irrelevant types of job titles as a combination of your selected job departments and functions. You can always click on Clear to delete your selected filters here. The next filter is Location. Clicking on the tab will show you filters based on contact and company headquarters locations. Our default location parameter is based on contact, which is the more logical choice. When you click on the Country filter, you can select the US, Canada, and the UK as the most common countries, or you can quickly select continents from here. If you expand one of the continents, you can see all related countries listed for selection. You can also directly search for countries here. Bookyourdata covers more than 200 countries globally. If you click State, you can see a list of US states and Canadian provinces for quick selection. When you click on County, you can simply enter the counties that you want to filter here. If you click on Metro Area, you can see US-based metro areas here to select from. And you can also search here by typing your desired metro areas to search and filter quickly. If you're after some specific cities from any countries, then you can enter city values here to search and filter. If you want to target a radius from a zip code, then you can enter a zip code here and select your desired radius from the drop-down. The next filter is Industry. Clicking on the tab will show you multiple different ways to search for industries and keywords. There are 2 ways to select relevant industries, and we strongly recommend selecting all of your desired industries from both SIC codes and BYD industries filters to maximize your matched results as much as possible. You can search by SIC codes, which will have different industries listed. Expanding them will reveal subcategories, and another deeper level click will let you go deeper into SIC codes' industry classifications. Or you can also search by keywords here within SIC codes to find and filter directly. You can also add more industries from the more general BYD industry classifications here. As a combination with SIC codes, again, searching by keywords is available too. You also have the capability to exclude industries from both SIC codes and BYD industries, if your aim is to apply only exclusions other than inclusions. For more advanced users aiming to target specific industries beyond the current available classifications, we offer the Company Keywords filter, providing an endless level of deeper targeting with or without the combination of other industry classifications. As an example, if you want to target advertising marketing companies related only to email and social media, first search for the advertising section within SIC codes and filter to include, then search advertising within BYD industries and include it. To filter for companies related only to email and social media, click on Company Keywords here. Then write email and social media as keywords per line. The keywords you write here will be matched against company names, company social media tags, social media descriptions, and SEO descriptions on their websites. Similarly, you can use the Company Keywords section for exclusions as well. Please ensure you're using all possible keyword variations per line to not miss potential leads. We advise our users to use keywords only if they're after much more targeted companies. And keep in mind that these keywords will be matched against company descriptions and tags. If your targeted audience is for all industries, then there's no need to use the Industry and Keywords filter. The next filter is Company Name and URLs. If you're targeting specific companies for ABM campaigns by their company name or URLs, domain names, then you can use this section. Directly search for targeted companies here to find a match. Additionally, if you're targeting companies in bulk as a list of company names or their URLs, domain names, then you can use the Include/Exclude list of companies section. Here, you can enter the company names or URLs, domain names you want to target. If you enter just some names here, it will attempt to match these against millions of companies, ensuring the matched results will contain these words. One pro tip: these simple words might not only trigger relevant companies, but could also bring up other Tesla XXXX companies. As seen here, there are other Tesla companies, not just the well-known Tesla. But if we use Tesla.com instead of just Tesla, it will accurately target Tesla. Therefore, we highly recommend using URLs, domain names as unique identifiers when targeting specific companies instead of simple company names. Alternatively, let's say you selected some filters and have these results here, but you want to exclude one word within company names from all matched results. For example, excluding the word group within company names. Simply click onto Company Name and URLs section, and then Include/Exclude list of companies. Write Group into the Exclude section on the right side, and press Search Filters to apply the exclusion. This method of using a list of exclusions is a good practice to make your list more targeted if there are specific terms you want to exclude from your targeted audience. The next filter is Contact Name. If you are searching for specific contact names, you can enter them here for a quick search to find direct matches. The next filter is Contact Details. Depending on your use case, if you want to acquire only the work emails of leads, you can select Work here. Sometimes you may need only personal emails for purposes such as recruiting or creating custom audiences. If so, then selecting Personal will give you only the personal email types of leads. If the selection of email types, whether work or personal emails, doesn't matter to you to maximize your outreach, then you can use the Any selection here. We will still include postal addresses and phone numbers wherever available for free. But if you are strictly targeting leads who have postal addresses with 100% population, then you can select this Postal Mailing Address filter. In addition, we will provide any phone numbers we have for related leads for free. However, if you want to narrow down the matches strictly to include at least one type of phone number, then you can select this phone number, Any Available filter. If you want to filter by specific phone types strictly, then you can select any of the specific phone types, which will deeply narrow down the matched results for your action. Again, to remind you that you don't need to filter these phone types if you want to get these phones wherever available for free. Our pricing or rates won't change based on your selections here. It's still one contact, one credit. The next filter is Employees. If your targeted audience falls within specific employee range brackets, you can simply select from the options provided here directly. Alternatively, you can also use the Custom Range option by entering the minimum and maximum number of employees and pressing Enter if you wish to filter by a more specific range than the predefined values. The next filter is Revenue. Similarly to the employee filter, you can directly select from predefined revenue ranges here. Alternatively, you can filter by a specific revenue range by entering the minimum and maximum in terms of millions here. Please enter 1 for $1 million USD revenue as an example. The next filter is Domain Extensions. You can simply select some of the most common domain extensions to include or exclude from here. The next filter is Type. You can narrow down the leads based on specific company types here. Additionally, you can filter leads from only Fortune-listed companies by selecting the Fortune filter here. The next filter is Year Founded. If you aim to target companies founded within specific year ranges, you can specify these in the From and To fields here. The next filter is Technologies. Bookyourdata tracks over 60,000 unique technologies worldwide, such as CRM, marketing automation, payment processors, etc. If your targeted audience uses specific technologies, this filter will be highly effective for your use case. Here, you have two ways of searching. The first way is by writing the exact technology name, for example, HubSpot, allowing you to select this specific technology here. This will filter the leads whose companies are using HubSpot as technology, meaning you can target all HubSpot users in one click. Alternatively, you have the chance to select an entire category of technology, such as Content Management System, which means you can select all leads whose companies are using a CMS technology, whether HubSpot or something else. In addition, you have the ability to filter leads by one of the following or all of the following technologies. When you filter for more than one technology, one of the following is for those using selected technology, A or technology B. If you want to strictly filter leads who are using multiple technologies simultaneously, then you can use all of the following. Be aware that the all of the following option will significantly limit your matches because you are targeting a very specific audience. The next filter is Pre-verified email status. We conduct two types of email verification: A, monthly pre-verification, and B, real-time email verification. Use this section to filter contacts based on the results of our monthly pre-verified email validation status. Note that real-time verification will be applied at the time of export, and we have three options to select from in this filter. Deliverable. This category includes valid and verified emails at the time of export, ensuring they are safe for sending. We highly recommend using this group for your cold emailing. Deliverable plus risky. This category contains emails that are both deliverable and risky or of unknown status as a result of verification. Some risky emails might actually be deliverable, while others may be undeliverable. Hence, they are categorized as risky. All. This category contains all email validation results, such as deliverable, risky, and undeliverable. You already know the meaning of the deliverable and risky group from other previous options. An undeliverable status signifies that the email address is invalid. Despite the undeliverable status, some customers prefer to download these contacts. It is strongly recommended to avoid using undeliverable groups in your campaigns. The next filter is social links. You can filter leads based on the availability of social media information listed here if it aligns with your targeted audience's criteria. The next filter is gender. You can apply gender filters to your search. The unknown category includes contacts with unspecified gender information. The next filter is Deduplication, Suppression. This feature allows you to target completely net new records for your database, include all available records regardless of duplication with past orders, or opt to download records from your previous orders. All. For users like agencies. Where duplicates are not a concern, this option allows the download of all available records, regardless of whether they have been previously acquired from us. Previous downloads. You can view and access the records you have previously downloaded. Net new records. This category includes records that are entirely new to you, sourced exclusively from Bookyourdata, ensuring they are unique, net new, and without duplicates. Let's build a new list real quick. From job titles, let's say you want to target marketing managers and above. So, you can select all management levels from manager to C-suite here. And from job departments, you can select marketing, listing all contacts with manager and above management levels from the marketing department. If you want to select deeper job functions of the marketing department, then click on the plus icon near marketing to see the available job functions under marketing. Let's say you want to target only United States-based contacts. From the Location tab, click on the country and select the United States. If you also want to filter only manufacturing industries, you can select industries from both SIC codes and BYD industries sections as a combination wherever relevant industries of interest can be selected. Click on SIC code, select the manufacturing main category, then click onto BYD industry, write manufacturing, and select relevant industries from there too. Now your list will have US-based marketing managers and above-level contacts from manufacturing industries, and you see the total matched amount of leads here. To save these filters, simply click Save Filters, name your filter, and click the Save Filters button. If you want to delete all filters from the left menu, you can click on Clear All to delete all filters, allowing you to start afresh. If you want to locate your previously saved filters, you can click on Load Filters to bring up all previously selected filters directly. Alternatively, you can always see a list of previously saved filters by clicking on the Save tab here on the left menu and clicking the Build button to show an example. When you add filters from the left menu, you will see the matched results in this table. In this table, you can scroll to the right side more to see a quick view of the most common data points such as contact, job title, company, email, phone, contact location, industry. You can also add more data points to the table view, such as management level, job function, employees, revenue, city, state, SIC code, and year founded. If you want to copy the URL of your list to share with others, you can always click on the Share button to copy the filters. If you are prospecting for only company data points, then you can always click on the Company tab here, which will show you all available filters, very similar but focused solely on company-related filters. If you're looking to access direct contacts of specific leads, you can always click on the Unlock Email and Unlock Mobile buttons. Both buttons will attempt to verify the related contact's email address first. Bookyourdata performs email verifications in real time before revealing them and acts based on your preference to use credits. Depending on the email validation status from the verification, you can choose to unlock the contact or do nothing. At Bookyourdata, 1 credit equals 1 contact, and credits never expire. We deduct a credit whenever you approve revealing contact information, allowing you to control it yourself. When you click Unlock Email, if the related email is deliverable, which means valid, then contact details will be revealed directly. If not deliverable, we will ask you how to proceed. You can click on the download icon to verify and download a single record. It will first try to verify the email address of the related contact and will ask you how to proceed if the validation status is found to be undeliverable or risky. So it's not just unlocking but also downloading a single contact's details. When you sign up for free, you start with 10 free credits. 1 credit equals to 1 contact. Whenever you need to get more credits to download or reveal a real lead list, then you can click on the Buy Credits button and order one of our pay-as-you-go credit packs based on your list size. Our pricing model is unique in the industry. Bookyourdata is the only one in the world that allows you to get credits without a subscription plan. Plus, we have tier-based volume discounts. The more credits you order at a time, the less per record you pay. Plus, credits never expire. Whenever you reveal contact information either by unlocking or downloading as a batch file, we save each of these actions under the Exported Files section within the user menu. You can see here file names, how many contacts were revealed at each action, and how many credits have been used for each. You can always reach previous filters of your exported files by clicking on the Rebuild button, or you can download the records as a file here again by clicking the download icon. You can change file names of each file or delete the files from here. You can find exported contacts files from here and exported companies files from this tab. You can also find old exported files here that you had downloaded before 26th of February 2024. From account details, you can update your account details that you shared while signing up, set your password from here, and set some useful preferences for using our prospector from here. By default, Bookyourdata lists only net new contacts, automatically excluding your previous downloads. If you want to change this setting, you can unselect this option. If you prefer to avoid EU region contacts, then you can select this option, and we won't show any EU-based contacts or companies. Whenever you act to download or reveal contact information, we will ask for your email validation preference. If you only care about deliverable email types, you can select this preference here to skip this question every time. At Bookyourdata, you have 2 types of email addresses, work email and personal email. Work email refers to corporate email addresses, while personal email refers to addresses from free email providers like Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, etc. By default, this preference is set to any, based on your use case. If you are interested only in work emails, then you can select the work option, or similarly for personal emails. If you're focusing on recruiting or custom audiences for paid ads, etc., the Any option will bring you more contacts if you aim to maximize your outreach regardless of their email types.